Yo, what up, Evan? I mean, was there ever any doubt that we were not going to make it out alive? I mean, it wasn't... Thank God it didn't really hit like it was supposed to. Otherwise, it could have been muy malo, as my people say. But thank God it wasn't that big a deal. I mean, I was more so concerned for the people in Central Florida and on the West Coast. Because she did take a pretty nice turn there. You know, all the Santeria, the Hialeah, and the people in Little Havana were doing, it kind of steered Irma to the west side. As you know, well, if you don't, we're over here more so on the east side of the coast. So, I mean, that was cool. I mean, I was without power for about a week. But it's cool. I mean, I felt like I was kind of in the beginning of The Walking Dead. You know, I saw a couple zombies. They were on that flaca. But luckily, nobody was eating any faces, so I didn't have to, you know, resort to violence. But it was actually kind of crazy seeing how some people really show their true colors in times of great need. It hit Tampa pretty hard. No power for 2 days, dude. I had power. I didn't have power for like literally a week. Like it was about 7 days. And on the 7th day, the Lord was like, "Let there be light," and there was light. I just got my internet back though. Like I got that back like a couple days ago, about 2 days ago to be exact. What's today? Monday, Saturday, like late Saturday. I got my internet back. But ever since the hurricane, my cell phone service has been garbage. I don't know if that's because of the hurricane or maybe it's just that great of a coincidence. I'm gonna say it's just that T-Mobile is just not what it, you know, not what it could be. Dude, I will say this much, man. As far as that W is concerned, classic Dolphin bullshit. All right. Of course, it had to be on the other team. The other team had to make the mistake because the Dolphins did everything we possibly could have to lose that game. Although I will give the game plan was a little too conservative for my liking. I mean, I do understand what Adam Gase was trying to do, trying to ease Smoking Jay Cutler into the thick of things, but you got to take some shots downfield, man. I mean, the few times that he did go downfield to Devontae Parker, if he had placed that ball a little bit higher, it would have gave Devontae a better chance at coming down with it. Because the boy can jump out the gym. Athletic, he's fast. I feel like he's really poised to have a really big season this year. Not to mention, if you have Jarvis Landry on your team and you're in a PPR league, you're pretty much straight. The man had like, what, 15 catches last night? It was ridiculous. Jay Ajayi doing what he does, just being a bully. So I think that's what the Dolphins really need to do, is get back to bully ball and stop playing so conservative, man. Yeah, Parker mossed a couple people, and it was very nice to see. I just wish they took more chances down the field. I didn't like the conservative play call, and our defense is garbage. I didn't see anything on the defense that was like, oh, okay. No, just Xavier Howard is probably the only good DB we have, and he's in his second year. So what does that tell you? Rashad Jones, great safety, but I mean, he can only do so much. You know what I mean? We did a good job of stopping the run, but all those short passes with extra, you know, yards after contact, like, I'm just not a fan of that. The Bucks did work on the Bears. The Bucks are looking pretty scary, Evan. I'm not looking forward to that matchup. I will be completely honest with you. Oh man. But back to what's really important. Was there any damage to your house or anything like that? Are you good to go? Actually, I got pretty lucky, man. We have a big ass tree in our backyard, but thank God it didn't like fall on the roof or anything like that. So we had to cut that tree down. And it sucks because it was a huge avocado tree. I say was because it's no longer huge. We had to straight machete that thing. I shed a thug tear. I'm not even gonna lie. So many avocados that thing brings. Alright, let me check on one thing. Alright, so the chat's working there. Twitch is working. What about YouTube? There it is. Damn, that sucks. For your neighbor anyway, I'm glad everything's good for you. Speaking of which though, I had a neighbor who had a tree fall on their roof, but I don't know how this happened. But the tree didn't do like any damage to the roof at all. Mind you, it's a big ass tree. It didn't do anything. So I told my neighbor, I was like, yo dude, when we get power, you need to go play the lottery, because somebody's looking out for you. And he's just there laughing. But I was dead ass serious. I'm like, yo, you need to play the lottery, because how that tree fell on your house and you still have a roof, yo no say. I don't know. But yeah, luckily Irma didn't do as much damage as she could have. So now we just have to look out for the other 17 hurricanes that are out there. That's cool. Somebody needs to go return the heart back to what is it, Moana or whatever the hell's, like, man, she's angry right now. Mother Gaia is angry. Probably sacrifice some chickens when I get up out of here or something, I don't know. But yes, luckily all is well, more or less. A few of my friends actually still don't have power. I'm actually kind of lucky. Hurricane Maria, right? That's what I was referring to. I just didn't want to throw her out there because, you know, the ladies have not been treating us this good this year, as far as hurricanes are concerned. First Irma, now Maria. Come on now, ladies, chill. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I mean, I got really lucky as far as power is concerned because I do live down the street from an elementary school. Like, I can walk there pretty much. I can get there in like 50 steps, no joke. I can literally throw a ball and hit the school, is what I'm trying to say here. Like, the school's really close. If it were not for that school that was so, and mind you, it's a really good school. It's a magnet elementary school, so a lot of smart kids go there. I didn't go there, obviously, but if it were not for that school, I probably still would not have power, because I have a couple of friends that do live in the neighborhood, but they don't live close to the school, and they still don't have power. So kind of counting my lucky stars on that end. But overall, I'm not gonna say it was a good time, but it was nice spending time with the family and all that stuff, in times of need and whatnot. But it was kind of weird, dude. That storm lasted a good 2 days, like at least 36 hours, just straight water and wind. And I remember there was one point where I tried to like go outside the house, but I have like a little porch kind of area in my front door. So there's like the house, but like before you get to the front door, there's like a gate, and then in between the gate and the front door, there's like a little patio space that we built. It has like it's part of the house. There's a roof on it and everything. You know what I mean? But it's like I can't explain it other than the fact that it's like a patio, because kind of is like a patio. But basically, I try to open the front door to go outside to be like, oh, yeah, it's a hurricane. Why not? Let me go do what 75% of Floridians do and just go outside during the storm. I tried to do that. Dude, the pressure was so high, I could not open the door. And I was scared that if I even actually tried to open the door would have flew off its hinges. And I really tried to open the door. Like, I gave it the good old college effort. Like, I You know what I'm saying? I put my back into it and everything. And I still couldn't open the door. That was God telling me, you should not do that. So I did it. But I tried again a couple hours later. And then I actually did manage to go outside. And the wind was awesome. It wasn't even raining. Like, at least when I was outside, it was not raining at all. It was just wind. Stupid amounts of wind. It was cool. Should have made sandbags out of base cards. I should have, man, but you know, we left all the base cards here in the office to help them with the leaks. Today's actually the first day I walk into the office. Everything looks in order, more or less. So all's well that ends well, kind of, I guess. I don't know. The one thing though, there's like trees everywhere on the floor, everywhere. People have been working non-stop trying to clear that up. So if you're in the landscaping business, you're probably banking right now. Probably banking right now. Oh yeah, there is definitely crazy ass people out here. I mean, we're in Florida, dude. Floridians are known to be a certain type of crazy. What's up, Death Amongst All? Hey man, I'm glad to be here too, man. I'm happy to see you as well, my dude. Why is the screen flashing? I don't know. That has been a problem for a while. I don't know how to fix it though. I'll just be honest. I could do this. If I take it off the screen, will it stop flashing? Maybe. I think it stopped flashing once I left the screen, right? Which just tells me that it has something to do with like the connection on that camera or something. And that's probably why it's like flashing. Is it still flashing? It stopped flashing for a little while there, so I think we're good to go. Yeah, I see it stopped flashing. Alright, let's see how long that lasts. But anyway, how you doing, KG Fowler? It's been a while since I've seen any of you boys and girls. How's everybody doing? Truth be told, I was actually itching to get back into the office. Back to doing the damn thing. It is out of sync. Yeah, there is a slight delay on that. Let me see if I can do anything about that. Getting ready to play some Overwatch. That sounds like fun. I'm actually kind of... I want to get Destiny. There's a few games that I want to get. There's Destiny 2. There's FIFA 18, which I gotta get. I mean, duh. Colombian, I have to. 2K18, which I'm kind of like debating about getting. I didn't get last year's 2K. Just because I'm just tired of the same fucking game, basically. And I don't like what they're doing with the story mode anymore. Like, I'm not a fan. But all my friends got it, so therefore I gotta do it. If all your friends jumped off a bridge, would you jump? Hell yeah, they're my friends. What? Dude, do you have a PS4? If you got a PS4, add Uncle Jesse. That should be my screen name. If I can change, I think I can change it, but I think I gotta pay or something like that, right? I think I'm allowed to change it one time for the free. I could be mistaken. I probably am. That's usually the case. But whatever. Well, Destiny's fun, Death Amongst All, when you play with a bunch of friends. It's all about the loot. It's all about grinding. That's about it. Oh, so you can change it once. So I think I'm going to change it to Uncle Jesse. I think that's just what's going to happen. And I'm going to spell Uncle with a K. Because why not? I got to do it for the hood, you know what I'm saying? It'll be like Uncle, you, Uncle Jesse. You know, there's Uncle Luke, and then there's Uncle Jesse. That's how the uncle hierarchy works down here in South Florida. There's, you know, Uncle Luke from the 2 Live crew, and then there's, you know, Uncle Jesse from the RipCityCards gang. You know what I'm saying? What up, Mr. Minecraft? How you doing, bro? Well, yeah, I mean, I could do it like, yeah, something like that. Death Amongst All, just, you know, minus the you know. How's everything with you, Mr. Minecraft? I don't have a, well, I do have an eBay break at 7 o'clock. I'm doing well, Mr. Minecraft. You probably don't know this, so I'm just going to share. We are based in South Florida. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the 3rd day that we've been live. We've been live since Saturday, I believe. Power outages, no internet, stuff like that. But luckily, everything has returned to quote-unquote normal. So, hey, I can't complain. I went about a week without power, but that's cool because I got power now. So, who cares? Got internet back a few days ago. So, hey, that's awesome. I finally caught up on Game of Thrones. Holy crap. Holy crap. Game of Thrones. Holy crap. And now I'm catching up on Power. And Rick and Morty! I saw that episode last night. That shit was kind of weird. It's all good, Mr. Minecraft. You know, I've been saying it for years. We were due for a hurricane, so... Last hurricane that really hit South Florida was 2006. And her name was Wilma. So we were due. We were due for one. My girlfriend will, well, if by girlfriend you mean my left hand, luckily she can't get pregnant, so we good to go on that end. Now listen, I mean the little boo thing that I got, she was just so paranoid about the whole hurricane deal. So I mean, I kind of just left her alone. Yeah, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. I'm dealing with Mother Nature right now. There's something happening here. So Death Amongst All, you got banned on eBay for doing what? You got banned for selling Pokemon cards? So what'd you do? Did you were selling a Charizard, but you ended up giving them like a Charmander or something? I don't understand. I thought I had a Sugar Mama too, KG Fowler, and then it turns out that I don't. It's a shame, but I'm back on the market. Hey. But yeah, all's well that ends well. Hurricane didn't do too much. Can't complain. I'm alive. My friends are alive. My fam's alive. Although if you lived in the Keys, you're kind of fucked. What happened in the Keys sucks. I think I read an article somewhere where like 90% of the Keys was underwater at one point. That's to be expected. I mean, hey. How you doing, Kramer? So Death Amongst All, what's the deal there? I'm not understanding how you get banned selling Pokemon cards when, like you said, there's people selling potatoes that look like presidents. I mean, hey. What's up, KSU Marlowe? What up? I pulled my hamstring yesterday. That was not fun. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How's everything with you? I'm finally back online. Like I've been telling everybody, we are in South Florida, so the hurricane did a little damage. But hey, we back, baby. That's all that matters. How about them Dolphins? Garbage as fuck. Oh wow, I actually called it. It was a Charizard. Okay. Alright. That, you know what's funny? We deal with that like on a daily, as far as like on eBay is concerned. All I have to say about that is just people, human beings, man. Like, shake my head. What are you gonna do? Wow. And there's basically nothing you can do about that unless he takes it back, right? My penis is not named hamstring. My penis is named Jesse's hammer. Bam! No, I did pull my hamstring though. Like, I was playing softball. I joined a little softball league. We play on Sundays. And yesterday, as I was rounding first base, I felt a little something, and yeah, it hurts. So wait, so there's nothing you can do to get that back? See, that's the thing about being active, man. But you know where I fucked up? I was not, like, I didn't stretch. I didn't warm up. I didn't do anything. I stepped straight up on that plate. I pointed to left field, and sure enough, it was gone. My first at bat. So there's nothing you can do. Damn, that sucks, man. I thought that if the dude was like unreported you or something, then you could come back. You know what I mean? If he was sort of like LOL JK. But yes. All's well that ends well, more or less. So what do we have here? Alright. Absolute Football. 22 spots left on that. That Chrome Hobby Halfer business is at 16 spots left. So fellas, I will say get into that Contenders, because there's some nice stuff in that Contenders. I'm not sure if CBJ pulled Alonzo Ball already, but I do remember us doing a few boxes the first day it came out with Gelf, and we pulled Fultz, Tatum, Josh Jackson, De'Aaron Fox. We pretty much pulled everybody except Alonzo Ball from like the first couple boxes we did. I think we opened up like half a case, and yeah, everybody except Alonzo came out. It was gone, and so was my hammy, pretty much. But it wasn't in my first at bat. We played 2 games yesterday. We lost the first game. We got our ass whooped the first game, and the second game we played like a legit game. You know, catchers, and we opened up the whole field and everything like that. We came back and won that game. But I was like, for this, what was it? For the 5th, 6th, and 7th inning, I was just hitting but not running. Like, I would get to first base, or like I would run as much as I could. And by run, I mean like hobble, because, dude, I was in pain. I don't know if you guys have ever pulled a hamstring. It's not fun. But I toughed it out. You know, I hit my dangers. I got on base. And then, like Big Papi style, please run those bases for me. What am I thinking of TJ Watt? I'm thinking that he's going to be good. Is he going to be as good as his big brother? That remains to be seen. It remains to be seen. But he has the same motor of his brother. And that was my main thing. That's what I wanted to see. If he has that motor that his brother has, he's going to be successful in the league. And, I mean, is he going to be a game changer like his brother? Like I said, who knows? Time will tell. But so far, doing pretty good out there for the Steelers. What's up, Jody? How you doing? If you purchase 2 teams in... Alright, so let me understand this, Jody. You purchased 2 teams in an Innovation PYT break on the website about 3 weeks ago. My question... Well, I have a few questions after having read that statement. My first question, though, would be... what teams did you have? And 2, did you watch the video? Because chances are, maybe you went hitless, unfortunately. And maybe you didn't get anything. That's what I'm assuming possibly could have happened. But I could take a look. I mean, if it's under the same name that you have there on the on YouTube, I can check that out for you. All right, so I see you had the an innovation. I do see that 6 box from 2012-13. No problem, Jody. Let me see if I can find that video, and I'll check it out for you. Oh yeah, I agree with that statement though. Death Amongst All, lot of potential that he has to live up to. But listen, he has the right DNA. That was, like I said, that was my main thing. Was, does he have that motor? Does he have that go? He's non-stop, just like his brother, which is good. Not a problem, Jody. Let me see if I can get down to the bottom of this. And it was about 3 weeks ago. All right. All right, hold on. Alright, Jody, I think I see what happened. If I'm not mistaken here, it seems like you bought into the break, but then we took it down. Because it might have been a mistake on our end. We probably should not have listed that break. So you obviously you bought it while it was in the store. And nobody else has bought teams on that. So let me ask, because I do have a partner on this, Jody. It's me and my boy CBJ, Cardboard Jesus. So I'll shoot him a text and see what's up with that. But I'm assuming it's, you know, he put it on there and he listed it online by mistake. And we haven't broken it. But I will ask. So I got you, Jody. I got you. Alright, I sent the text out, Jody, so as soon as he hits me back, I'll let you know what's going on with that. But I think that's what happened. I think he listed it in the store by mistake, and that's why he took it down, and he probably didn't refund you either. But I will get to the bottom of it as soon as he hits me back, Jody. I do like Deshaun Kaiser. I do like Kaiser a lot, Gingerbread. Do I think he's the best rookie quarterback? I'm going to say no. I'm going to go with Deshaun Watson on that one. Deshaun Watson balled out his first game. He had like a 60-something yard run or something. Okay, got you, Jody. I see what you're saying. Sounds good. If I'm not mistaken, it was like 14 bucks or something like that. Yeah, the Pelicans were 7 and the Heat were 7. So if anything, Jody, once you know I get that figured out, see what's going on with that break, I'll give you a $14 credit, and we'll put that towards something else, Jody. I like Kaiser, though. Kaiser has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. It's just a matter of getting reps. Matter of getting reps. How about them Dolphins, dude? Smoking Jay Cutler. Looking like Marino back there. Yeah, right. The Dolphins suck. My boy Gronkowski got hurt, man. My boy got hurt. And he's on my fantasy team. My fantasy team sucks. Well, Mr. Minecraft, I'm a Dolphin fan, but I can tell you that I'm not biased. Like, I'm not one of those fans where, like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't, like, get over that. What up, Migs? But, dude, the Browns have a lot of good things coming their way. Deshaun Kaiser might just be your franchise quarterback. And that boy David Njoku is nice, too. Thank you, Migs. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, nothing too major. Just, you know, had to cut a couple trees down. One of the fences on the side of the house got completely tore down. But yeah, no damage to the crib. No damage to the family. I'm good. So, all bueno, as far as I'm concerned. Of course I'm a badass and I stayed. What are you talking about? What? Why would I go anywhere? Your friend's playing for one of the NFL teams? There you go. We have four guys that I went to high school with are actually playing in the league right now, which is actually pretty cool. Hurricane Maria's a Category 4? Oh, damn. So back to doing Santeria and sacrificing chickens and all that stuff so we can get that thing the fuck out of here. Your boy Todd Thomas. One of the dudes, well, actually McCray, one of the guards for the Packers, he had his first start last night. Went to high school with him and his twin brother. Actually played football together. But I quit my freshman year. After getting a couple concussions, I was like, fuck that. Really? He sucks? I didn't see the game. I didn't watch the game, Migs, if I'm being completely honest. So I don't know what happened with McCray. I'm just happy for him, you know. Not many people can say that they got to play professional football, so kudos to him and his family and his brother and all that stuff. What about Hogan though? Hogan. Why does that sound familiar? You talking Hulk Hogan? James Conner is godlike on the gridiron? That's hashtag bullshit. Because he hasn't done much yet in the pros. I do have him on my fantasy team, but he didn't do anything for your boy. I should have started, what's his name? Derrick Henry. Then I probably would have been closer to taking a little W. What did James Conner do yesterday? Not a damn thing. He had 9 yards. Fuck that guy. And you know what though? It's really not his fault. The Steelers have so many weapons. R.I.P. Bobby the Brain. Oh, Jody, so you were out there, so you worked down here, huh? Yeah, Raiders were balling yesterday, Migs. I ain't even gonna lie. But I don't think they're gonna take the AFC, dude. Denver Broncos looking for reals. Yeah, Death Amongst All. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Le'Veon Bell is why James Conner's not getting those touches. I thought he would get spelled a little bit more just to, you know, save him, you know, throughout the season. But hey, what do I know? I do like James Conner though. I ain't gonna lie. So you're from North Carolina, Jody, and you came all the way down to Florida to restore us some power? I love you, Jody. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what's funny, Migs? How is Mike Glennon still the starting quarterback for the Bears? I'm calling it right now. Mitch Trubisky's going to start week 3. Rodgers from the Steelers. I don't think I've seen... I don't know who you're talking about, Death Amongst All. I'm just being honest. John Fox announced that Glennon is still the starter. That's bullshit. They really need to give that boy Trubisky a shot, man, honestly. Joe Thomas. Why does that sound familiar? Joe Thomas, Joe Thomas. Isn't that a guard? There you go, Death Amongst All. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff, man. We need more people like you in the world, bro. You know, and I have family up in Georgia, and they showed videos. Well, they showed me videos of how, like, the policemen in Georgia were, like, turning away Floridians and stuff like that. I'm like, what? That's kind of fucked up. Well, Jody, I mean, it's from what I've been hearing, it'll be about another week before the entire state of Florida is back to, you know, what it was before Irma. But yeah, I do appreciate all you guys putting in that work. I've noticed a whole bunch of trucks coming down, people from FPL and people just outsourced, and just everyone coming together, helping out, lending a helping hand. It's a beautiful thing to see. It's a shame that it takes, you know, a natural disaster to occur in order for people to come together, but it's what happens. Dude, the keys are fucked. Migs, the keys are fucked. There's no. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it for you. The keys are really bad. My boy is with the National Guard, and he's actually down there in Key Largo, which is not even Key West, mind you. And he's like showing me pictures and videos, like on Snapchat and whatnot. And dude, it's bad, man. It's bad. It's like Hollywood movie level bad. It's like some shit that you see in a movie and you can't believe it, but it's real life shit. Like, it's really bad. Like, I'm not even gonna sugar. It's bad. It's really bad. It's gonna be a few years before they're back to normal. Like, that bad. Well, there you go, Death Amongst All. We need more people like you, man. What up, Doe Whips? What's up, Finest City? Rah, rah, what up? I told you it was 305 till I die. And I'm still here, baby. I'm still here. I don't evacuate. Yeah, I have a few friends that live in Key West and whatnot. Like in the actual Keys. And they told me that they don't even want to go back. And I don't blame them, man. You helped pull a horse out of the high water in Texas. We're gonna have to get you tested for HGH, Death Amongst All, because that's like pretty stupid strong. How'd you manage that one? I can understand if a horse pulled you out of high water, but how did you pull a horse out of high water? It could have been rah-rah. It could have been. It might have been. But I'm gonna say probably not. Duval Street is, yeah, that's like the Keys. We're talking southernmost point Keys. That would be Duval, if I'm not mistaken. That place, like, there's the whole allure of Key West is that it's pretty much like a fisherman's paradise, and like you know, chill, laid back. It's all about, you know, living off the land more or less. There's a lot of old people down there, and they were just not prepared for what was coming, and there was really nothing they could do about it. They're freaking islands. Like they had to evacuate. And for the people that did not evacuate, like I was reading stories about how there was like there was a building with like 5 or 6 senior citizens in it that they died because they weren't evacuated. Like, it's crazy. Of course I went outside and I showed the hurricane who's boss. Rah, come on now. I went out there and I stood in the middle of the street and I just let the wind blow. It hit me in the face. But 120 plus mile an hour winds to the face is not fun. It's not fun. We don't have 40s down here, Migs. We have 32s. And I didn't go outside with my 40. But I did have a few 12 packs, I ain't gonna lie. I ran the 40 this time and it was actually really fast. Because I had the wind beneath my back, so I was like, hey. I would have videotaped it. I would have videotaped it. But one, quality would have been crap because there was no light. And yeah, it would have just been a blur. It would have been like the Blair Witch Project. You know what I'm saying? It would have been all shaky. And then at the end of the video, I would have just been in the corner, staring at the corner. Spoiler alert, if you have not seen the Blair Witch Project. Did I go swimming? Luckily, Gingerbread Will, I didn't have to go swimming because I wasn't really in the flood zone area where I had to evacuate. So my streets did not get flooded. I will say this though. Trees everywhere. Everywhere. I didn't see the fight, Migs. I didn't see the fight. I did see it was a draw. But one of the judges scored, I think it was like Canelo 118 to 110. Another judge had it 114. And somebody else had Triple G winning by like 3 points or something like that. And off just reading the first, 118, 110. After having read that, I knew it. Like, this shit's rigged. Like, boxing is the most corrupt sport in all of sports. Like, and it's been that way for a long time. Because if you guys know your history in boxing, yeah, I understand I'm young, but I watch documentaries and I do my research. Boxing was pretty much started off on some gangster shit, on some mob stuff. So hey, I'm not surprised. Of course they're gonna want a rematch. It's more money. It's gonna be one of those things where it's like they're gonna fight 4 times. They're gonna fight 4 times, right? First one, draw. Second one, I bet you they give it to Triple G. The third match will go to Canelo. So the all deciding 4th bout for whoever the fuck wins, it doesn't matter. Those boys banked. I gotta see this, Rara. So Jody, did it hit up there in North Carolina too? By the time it got up there, yeah, that was me for sure. Rara, for sure that was me. It's fun, man. Like, I know I sound crazy, and I kind of am. Maybe it's a Floridian thing, but if you've never gone outside during a hurricane, I'm not suggesting that you do it. But it is fun. I'm more concerned right now about my fantasy football team. I'm about to be 0-2. Fuck that. I need to make trades. Something needs to happen. Gronk got hurt. I think he injured his groin or some shit. So he's going to be out for like 4 weeks. Well, rah-rah, good thing that container came from my house. So, good try. 0-2 is not cool at all. But I need to make some trades, man. I need some running backs. I have pretty decent receivers. J.J. Nelson balled out for me yesterday. Randall Cobb, he did his thing. How about that dude Kareem Hunt though? Kareem Hunt ballin'. Yeah, I hear you though, Jody. You know, luckily for us down here in South Florida, since '92, which I believe was the year Andrew hit, ever since then, houses in South Florida have to be built to a certain code. Which is why most of our houses are still here, baby. Now, North Carolina, I don't think that you guys have those codes for like, I mean, because it's I seriously doubt that you guys get hurricanes on a regular basis. You know what I mean? But then again, what do I know? I would be more so concerned with like, it snows up there, right? Maybe blizzards? I don't know. But there were like tornadoes and shit too. Like that was just really scary. Cause there was actually a really close tornado by my house. It was about a mile away from my house when it touched down. I don't fuck with tornadoes. That shit is no joke. I'll take a hurricane over a tornado any day. Call me crazy. This is also true, Migs. That and we're also underwater, more or less. So, 2 of your players got hurt. 1 of mine got hurt. Actually, 2 of my players got hurt. John Brown got hurt. But that's cool because I got JJ Nelson. And Gronk got hurt. That hurts. But luckily, I have David Njoku. Randall Cobb also hurting. So, gonna take an L-Dog this year. Looking like maybe. What's up, dog? Depend on God. How you doing? Dude, that's what I was telling. You know, everybody was freaking out about water, but I had to like remind everybody. I grew up playing outside. Like I do remember a time where there was no internet, and I didn't know about masturbation. So I actually went outside to go play for the most part and entertain myself. And I remember drinking water out of hoses on the side of the house. Tap water, all that shit. And I grew up a decent boy, more or less. Right? Kind of, sort of, maybe. So I don't understand why people were so freaking out about water. Like, dude. Like, this is what we did. We went out. And no, we didn't buy it. We have these. So we had like trash cans. Like, they were like plastic bins. But I don't know how many gallons they held. My mom washed the fuck out of it. And then filled that thing up with water. So we had water for days. Like, literally for days. And that's one thing that we never lost throughout the storm. Thank God we never lost water. Because you'd be surprised. You can live without light. Like, that's cool. Like, if you have propane or, you know, if you can make fire, you can cook your food. That's not a problem. Yeah, sure, to keep your meats fresh and all that stuff. Whatever. But water is stupid essential. So, glad that it didn't go that bad where there was like not a water shortage or anything like that. I was more so concerned about ice and things like that, and gas too to run our what do you call that thing? Our generator. So you guys have basements out there? Yeah, no AC was rough. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know if you guys noticed, but your boy looking a little bit skinnier. Lost a couple lbs. Sweating it out in that motherfucking sauna that I call my house. That wasn't fun. But if any of you guys watch one, you know, if you guys are nerds and you watch anime, I was doing that One Punch Man training. You know what I'm saying? I was doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. I was running miles and, you know, training without AC. Hey, boom. It was cool. No, it wasn't. It was not cool. Oh, so you guys have a well? Oh, okay. That's cool. Dog, depend on God. Are you out there in the Midwest? Because that's what I don't play about tornadoes. Hell no. I saw a movie and I was little. I think it was called Twister. I think that's what it was called. And one of the scenes that is vivid in my mind was seeing that cow in the air. And fuck that. I weigh nothing close near a cow. If it picks up a cow, it's gonna launch me into like another dimension. Oh no, I mean, listen, Katrina absolutely destroyed New Orleans. But New Orleans was just not prepared for that. They just weren't prepared. Yeah, tornadoes are not cool. Twister might have been fake rah-rah, but you can't tell me that that's not possible. Like, a twist, you've seen the damage a tornado can do. So you're telling me that they can't pick up a horse and launch that thing a few states? Come on. Alright, maybe not a few states, but it can launch a horse. Or a cow. Or, you know, a creature for sure. There was also a video. It was like during Hurricane Irma or something like that. There was like a horse in the air, and it was like at nighttime. I think we all saw this video. And yeah. Well, rah-rah, you know Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid is not gonna get hit by debris. It's fucking Dennis Quaid, yo. Come on now. I think that was the name of the guy, right? I think that was his name. Yeah, Jody. I've never been to New Orleans, but I have some friends out there, and they say the same thing. It's pretty rough out there. Was it Kevin Kline? Or I thought it was Dennis Quaid. Mind you, this is just off straight memory. I could Google this thing, IMDb that bad boy, and figure it out. I just don't give a fuck. Bill Paxton. I remember Helen Hunt now. But Bill Paxton, let me put a face to this. Because it seems like you just straight IMDb'd that thing. Because I have a face in my brain. Yep, that's the guy. He died? Oh, damn. R.I.P. to my boy. He died of a stroke? He died earlier this year. R.I.P. my dog. He was a good actor. I fucks with Bill Paxton. That's my boy right there. I'm not gonna Google Helen Hunt because I remember her little kind of cute butt. You saw it last week. Were you thinking about me and CBJ that time? That's probably what you thought, huh? You're watching like, damn, I wonder if that's what the boys are going through right now. Alright, Jody, I just got a text back from the CBJ. So I sent him a picture of what I have on my end so that he sees that you did indeed buy some teams. Because he texted me back, he was like, from when? We haven't had that thing in forever. And that is from 2012-13. But I see that it was in the store. I see you made the purchases on September 8th, 2017. So I shot him a picture. And like I said, we'll get that figured out, Jody. Ain't no problem. But yes, guys, luckily the hurricane did nothing too major. Aside from the power outages and, you know, trees and blah, blah, blah. Thank God it wasn't too serious. We still got a few more months, though, for the hurricane season. So, hey, let's see what happens there. What was I going to say? So, it is, what, about to be 5:30? So, at 7 o'clock, we do have a Topps Chrome Hobby 6-box break we're going to do for eBay. If you haven't got your teams, you might want to do that now. Then we're gonna do the other half of that same case at 8 o'clock. At 9 o'clock we'll do half a case of Inception Baseball. 10 o'clock we'll do the other half of Inception Baseball. And then at 11 we will be doing Preferred Basketball. Half a case of that at 11, like I said. But speaking of hunts, how about Kareem Hunt? The first NFL player to have 2 touchdowns with at least 50 yards from scrimmage or something like that. I wouldn't say that rah-rah. But it is bringing in a little bit of money. So but you know what? I don't forget where I came from, rah-rah. I know it's all about you boys and girls. It's all about everybody here, honestly. We have still 22 teams left in absolute football. I have no idea what that looks like. That Topps Chrome Mixer, 6 boxes of Hobby, 4 boxes of Jumbo. The Yankees are still random in that thing, so I have no idea how that's the case. 2016 Topps Tribute, 22 teams left on that. And the Draft Picks Basketball has 22 spots left in that as well. Chance for some greatness. Yeah, the looting was actually really bad, Jody. I'm sure you've seen on the news that there were people like robbing stores right in front of camera crews. Like, how stupid are you? They was probably like, man, dog, they don't got no internet in them channels, dog. Let's go rob that Foot Locker right quick. Stupid. Rah-rah, 24 hours though. Like, let's be realistic here. I could probably do 14 hours of breaks. That gives me an hour to get home, eat, maybe masturbate, and then go to sleep. And then wake up and do it all over again. Exactly, right, Jody? All they did was steal Jordans and, like... It's a shame, man. It's a shame. But... It and it was all types of people that were looting stuff. There were people looting Foot Lockers, but then there were people also looting, like, Home Depots and whatnot. Like, everybody was just getting stuck up for their stuff. Actually, rah-rah, we're gonna be doing this. I didn't loot a damn thing, rah-rah. I'm not stupid. Exactly, Jody. I'm a huge believer in karma. So if they didn't get caught, you know, the universe tends to unfold as it should. So there's that. What was I gonna say? Rah-rah, as far as the... I feel you on that, rah-rah. I mean, I was even, like, I brought that up in a meeting that we had before the hurricane. Like, what if we just dedicate one day to just straight eBay? Which is a possibility at one, you know, just not right now. You know, we don't have any, we don't have that much product. Which is a good thing. That means we moving that stuff, baby. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I will be breaking 5 days out the week, so get used to seeing my face. CPJ is gonna do 2 days. He's handling the behind the scenes business on eBay and whatnot. So yeah, we got to get more product. We're working on that, rah-rah. We're definitely working on it. The G-Man is great. We got a pretty good team. It's just, you know, like I say, a matter of time. Like, the thing with the product, there's plenty of it, but we just got to figure out where the margins are at and what is less of a risk or what have you. Like, I don't fucking know, man. Chris Fitz, what up? Ah, so your wife's cousin is in Florida just for the looting, Jody? This is true, raw. You know what though? Actually, I like ramen though. I've been eating a lot of PBJ since Irma. I fucking love PBJ. But you are onto something there, raw. Gotta get more stuff. But what's going on with you, Chris Fitz? How's everything with you? Rah. I will say this though. I'm gonna tell you right now that the end goal is to get some of those people from eBay over into our website, RipCityCards.com. That is the goal. So we are working towards that. You're paying a parking ticket. You should have told the meter maid that Uncle Jesse let you park there. My name is known all over. So just name drop me every now and then, Chris Fitz. You get away with some shit. Like the other day, a police officer pulled me over because I was outside during the storm or whatever. There was a curfew. I don't give a fuck. I'm driving my car, and they pulled me over, and the policeman's like, license and registration. So I hand him my license and registration. As soon as he sees my license, though, he's like, hold up. Your name is Jesse? And I'm like, yes. Is there a problem, officer? He's like, no. Is your name Uncle Jesse? And I'm like, how do you know? He's like, bro, I break with you on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's a lie. I just thought it would be cool. I don't know. I'm bored. Someone snitched on where you were parked? Oh, damn. Snitches get stitches. Let them know about that. What's up, Speakeasy? How you doing? Yeah, I kind of, you know what? I kind of wish I saw the Triple G Canelo fight, though, because everybody's been, kind of upset about that. Lay it on me, Chris Fitz. Lay it on me. Did the PYT Jason broke from the store last night? Did it ship with the eBay breaks today? I don't know, Chris Fitz. I would have to ask one of my sorters about that. So let me do that. Actually, let me see if it's still there. All right, Chris Fitz, it's still here. It has not shipped yet. It is still here. Oh man, I want a smoking Jay Cutler jersey. That's probably dope. Tomorrow, Chris Fitz. So anything from the weekend that doesn't ship Monday ships Tuesday. I got you, Chris Fitz. I got you. No, Jody. I was talking to my boy Chris Fitz, but I could talk to you if you want me to. Yeah, it was about a break that that happened last night with Cardboard Jesus, and he was just asking me if we still had it here, if it shipped out, and it has not. We still got it. Shooting ball with the sun. There you go. You are. I forget. You are watching on YouTube. Make sure he follows through. And you know, nothing easy at the rim. Foul him if you got to. Foul him at the rim if you got to, Jody. You let him know. Ain't nothing easy in the paint. What's up, Jerry's Apple? You got a puppy? I'm actually jealous. I am jealous. Dude, I've wanted a puppy for years now. My dog died in 2012. R.I.P. Princess. But I do think it's time. I need another dog to show me some love, some unconditional love when I get home. Oh, you got a picture of the puppy? That is an adorable ass puppy. What breed is that? It looks like one of those herder dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those, I don't know. A terrier mix. Dude, those are like the best kinds of dogs to have. The mixed breeds. They're actually very healthy. Oh, for sure, Jody. So so he's 8 years old. How tall are you, Jody? Like is he gonna be a tall kid, or is he gonna be like a are you trying to raise a point guard here? Cause I played a little point guard back in my heyday, back in high school, which was not much of a heyday. But I think I was pretty decent. Speed does kill everything, and that's in every sport. Baseball, football, basketball, speed is everything. You're 6'3", so I'm going to assume that he's going to be at least 6'2", 6'4" when he grows up, which puts him in the point guard / undersized shooting guard range. Okay, Jody Joyner. So you about to do like triple B's in this deal? You about to put him onto the into the big baller brand? Are you going to charge $600 for a shoe, Jody? Dude, I'm 5'11", so that ended that career real quick. Speed, and he got to develop that vision, man. If you want like a Alonzo Ball type, minus that ugly ass jump shot, got to work on that vision. You know what I'm saying? Dribbling with his head up, never down. All that stuff. That is also true, Jody. That is also true. And party every day. A deal from Nike would be great, which is what I'm working on. I have nothing but Nike on right now. Like, I got on this Nike t-shirt. I got on some Nike shorts. I got on Nike socks. And I'm wearing Jordan 11s, which are part of Nike. I don't have any Nike underwear. I don't think they make Nike underwear. Undiwear. I don't think they make Nike underwear. If they did, somebody tell me, because I need some of that. I'm working on this sponsorship. Working on this sponsorship. Taking care of business. I haven't seen the Hurricanes play in like 2 weeks, man. I'm going through withdrawals. So, did anybody see the Dolphins game besides me? How do you guys feel about smoking Jay Cutler? Well, Jody, I'll be completely honest with you, man. I'm still wet behind the ears as far as the hobby's concerned. But you're more than welcome to post a picture, and I'll give you what I think it's worth. But then again, I'm not knowledgeable at all. I have very minimal knowledge when it comes to the hobby and resale value and stuff like that. But luckily for you, a lot of the guys in the room, like Chris Fitz and Raw Raw and KG Fowler, and a lot of guys that hang out here are pretty knowledgeable, and you know they're pretty honest guys. That's why they're here. They hang out. So, dude, feel free to post it, man. Post it, man. What is it? You hit a Calvin Jones. You hit a Megatron Auto in what product, Chris? Taking care of business. In Absolute, I saw that Mike Williams 101 from Absolute. That's pretty nice. You hit the Megatron. You hit the case. The case hit. The glass insert. Damn, Chris Fitz. Well, all you need to do now is get up into that Spectra and get that Nebula parallel. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad, Chris Fitz. Dude, how you feel about your Jets, man? Oh, wait, never mind. They played the Raiders last night, didn't they? Jets are a hot mess right now. You ran into the Raiders buzzsaw, man. Yeah, I feel you, Chris Fitz. My fantasy team is hurting right now. Literally. Got a few injuries. That and my running backs are just doing nothing for me right now. We're number one, baby, in the division. We want to know, baby. We are number one in our division. Hashtag fuck yeah. Buccaneers looking good though. Man, I haven't seen any college football though. Mainly because the Hurricanes have been playing. Well, Chris Fitz, at least you're trending upward. That's a good thing. At least you are trending upward. What up, Jody? Did you lock down the 8-year-old? You locked him down? The Great White Hope, who? Hackenberg? Is he still your quarterback? Well, you know what? I hate to say this, but I wasn't expecting Christian McCaffrey to be doing much. Cooper Kupp, though, didn't he have a touchdown his first game? Like week 1, he did pretty decent. I think McCaffrey will pay dividends towards the end of the year. The Panthers right now, the Panthers are 2-0. I haven't seen any of their games, but just looking at the scores, they're looking like real defensive games. So I think McCaffrey will get more touches, you know, as the year goes on. Leonard Fournette balling. Dalvin Cook doing his thing. But Kareem Hunt is that dude. I'm right there with you, Chris Fitz. I agree on that statement. So I kind of tore my hamstring, like I was telling some people earlier, Chris Fitz. So how long should I be before I start training again? Because I want to keep playing softball on Sundays, man. Softball's mad fun. Especially when you play like in a what do you call that? It's a league where boys and girls play on the team. And there are some cute girls there, so I had to show out. And I had to play through the injury. The fuck I look like, looking like a little bitch. Alright, Jody, drop that pick for your boy. What up, Zach DeLone? How's Corey Coleman doing this year? Matt G, what up? Corey Coleman broke his hand. Oh, that dude is gone for a while. How's everything, Matt G? That's a nice looking card right there out of NT. And Leonard Fournette's been doing his thing out there in Jacksonville, man. Upload it to like a file sharing website or something like that. A file hosting website, Jody. Alright, let me throw this up because this is a pretty good deal. I forgot we do have this. So check it. It's a box of contenders, pack random. You will receive a guaranteed autograph because there is one auto per pack. 6 packs per box. We do a box of contenders, draft picks, basketball. Get you a guaranteed auto for $32. That's a pretty fair deal. Are we getting any NT Collegiate? I'm sure we will, Chris Fitz. You know, we usually get a case, at least 2 cases of just about every product. So I would not be surprised if we do get some. We don't have any right now, though. I'll say that much. So that's trash. When does that come out? When does that NT come out? I think it's out already. Spectra's in the store, dude. Spectra is in the store. And it is here. If I'm not mistaken, it is here. I think that NT Collegiate's already out. I'm just looking at my little cheat sheets that I have here. Ah. Yeah, that's what I thought, Chris Fitz. That's why it's not on here. That's future release dates and whatnot. Yeah, we got that thing. You know, it's just a matter of filling it at this point right now. You can email us at RipCityCards@gmail.com, Jody. That's RipCityCards@gmail.com. Alright, so we have a bunch of cases of Absolute in the cage. And that's Tribute. There should be a Spectra in there.
What's your name? What's your name? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? He is rich like me. Has he taken any time to show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly. Tell you what I really want to know. Is that time of the season for love?
Yeah, Jody, that is correct. Jody. So Chris Fitz, I just checked and we don't have it. We do not have the Spectra in just yet. I blame the hurricane. So as much as I would like to work on that, we don't have it. Let me take a look at that, Jody. Wait for my email to come through.
Mama told me when I was young, who sat beside me, my only son.
I haven't received the email just yet, Jody. I'm assuming it's under that name, right? Okay. Yeah, it takes a little while for it to come through sometimes. I just check my email, so I need to respond to some people here real quick. You know, the name RipCityCards is kind of weird, you know, because people just assume that we're from Portland, because, you know, that's their nickname out there, Rip City. So a couple people in the emails like, oh, I didn't realize you guys, you know, weren't breaking. How is everybody? You guys good? Etc. etc. All right. Did that. And people want some links, so boom, customer service done. All right, so Jody, as soon as I get that email, I will check it out and respond to you, etc. etc. What's up, Treat J? What's up, Do Whips? How you guys doing? Matter of fact, I need to figure out when the Hurricanes are playing. That's 2 weeks now in a row that we haven't played. Anybody see Kyrie Irving on First Take today? He's like, I don't think I deserve anybody an apology. And he's absolutely right. Where are my Hurricanes at? Crimson Tide, of course, #1 and stand, blah, blah, blah. Where's my ACC at? When does Miami play? Kyrie is nice, man. Kyrie is nice. Although, I don't think it was the right move to leave LeBron. Oh, you don't have to apologize for being a dookie. It's not like I'm a Tar Heel. It's cool. Although, if I had to pick a college program, I would probably pick the Jayhawks. And the only reason for that would be because I was born in Kansas City, so I'm kind of close to them. So I would pick the Jayhawks. But as far as college basketball, I have no... Well, I mean, I do root for the Hurricanes, but we barely ever make it into the tourney. Or go far in the tourney, I should say. But I don't really have any loyalties as far as college basketball is concerned. Truth be told, I'm all about the underdog as far as college basketball. March Madness is probably my favorite event. Alright, so Miami is ranked 17. Or are we ranked 14 now? I think we're ranked 14th. So one game canceled, another game postponed, the FSU game postponed, that's a big one. So we do play Saturday, it looks like. Alright, cool. So we do play Saturday. We play at home. I wonder how much tickets would be for that. I still haven't received an email from you, Jody. So you did post the correct email, RipCityCards@gmail.com. It just takes a little while for it to come through. So it should be coming my way momentarily. The first half of the Chrome. Still got some teams there to go. By the way, for those of you that are wondering, well, what's the eBay link? I want to get into those eBay things. There it is on Breakers, and there it is on YouTube. And my Twitch folks, I ain't forget about you. There's the link on the Twitch. So the last team goes in about 26 minutes. Alright, Jody, so I should be getting it momentarily. Alright, so now I gotta respond to the eBay people. To at least 11. Send this. No problem, Jody, no problem. Just gotta wait on it to come on down. Just NBA? Well, dude, NBA is my favorite sport. What's your favorite team? Sounds good, Cole. Nice to have you, man. My name is Jesse. Pleasure to meet you, Cole. I see you over on the YouTube side of things. The first inception is going to happen at 9 o'clock. Our first eBay break is at 7 o'clock. It's 2016 Topps Chrome Hobby. We do half a case at 7, another half at 8, and then inception at 9 o'clock. Laker Nation? Ew. How do you feel about your Lakers this upcoming season? And try not to sound like a homer. I'm a Heat fan. I'm a huge Heat fan. But even I know when to like hamper or you know, lower expectations, I should say. Dude, Ingram apparently is 7 feet tall now. He's like 6'11" or something. Alright, Jody, I believe I just got the email. It's a Bradley Beal 101. Alright, so let me throw this up for my folks to take a gander at this. Ryan Healy comes out a lot in just about every product, so that's a good choice going for the A's. Alright, so this is the card. My boy would like to know what this thing is more or less worth. I will say at least $150, Jody. There you go, Cole. That's the most important thing. Make sure you get the chores done around the house. That way, when your lady friend comes home, she doesn't completely bite your head off. Like, what'd you do all day? You just played video games all day? I'm tired of this shit. No, you did your chores. You know, I hope you cooked your lady a nice, you know, nice home cooked meal. That way, when she comes home and you're watching me break, she can't tell you anything. You know, because you took care of your business. Plus, when Uncle Jesse pulls you that Ryan Healy, everyone's going to be excited. So, it'll be good times. Chris Fitz, KG Fowler, rah-rah. What's up, Dole? What's up, Finest City? And all my other people just watching. How's everybody doing? Hurricane ain't doing nothing to us. I mean, it did knock us offline for a while. But that's it. You know, we here, baby. What do you guys think that Bradley Beal card is worth? I'm going to say at the least 150. Well, what do you guys think? Well, Cole, you get a random pack regardless. If you don't get a hit, you know, even if you get a hit or not, you're gonna get a hobby pack regardless from a product that we have. I believe we're still doing soccer packs right now from Donruss Optic. But yeah, it is. You do receive a random pack of cards along with any hits. For your team in a break, Cole. Yeah, Jody, that's the best way to go about it, honestly. Just, you know, eBay and whatnot, and see what some people are selling them for and whatnot, you know what I mean? What's up, Zach P35? Alright, so for those of you that are brand new to the room, hi, Uncle Jesse here with you. Hurricane can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. With that being said, if you're new to the room, guess what? You can save $10 off your first website purchase. Well, what's your website? RipCityCards.com, baby. It bears repeating. RipCityCards.com. Alright? You go there, you see something you like, and you want to save those $10 because you've never made a purchase on our website, all you have to do is let me know in the chat, and I can hook you up with that. Alright, Jody, so I just got, the CBJ just got back to me, and what I'm going to do is, I'm going to type you up a gift code, that way you can save $14 on your next purchase, alright, Jody? Well, you know, Cole, our website, the prices, they're pretty much set, unless we run a filler or something like that. The good thing about eBay is that you could potentially pick up a team for the low. You know what I'm saying? Sounds good, Jody. Appreciate that. So I'm going to type up your code as we speak right now, and I'll email it to you on the same email that you sent me. I'll just send you one right back. All right, Jody, and you know, I threw a little something extra in there, you know, for your trouble. It's not much, but it's something from me to you. So I just emailed you back with your gift code. You're gonna take that gift code, copy and paste it exactly how it's typed, and you know, use that towards a break on our website. Save you some money. Sounds good, Jody. But Cole, like I said, man, if you do want to save $10 on your first purchase on our website, let me know, Cole. Shoot me an email, RipCityCards@gmail.com. That's RipCityCards@gmail.com. And I'll be more than happy to type up that code and send it out to you, my dude.
Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to
No problem, Jody. No problem.
just find a place to make your stand.
And take it easy. So how's everybody been, man? It's been like what? It feels like it's been forever since I've been online. So how's everybody doing? I see quite a few of you guys just hanging out on Breakers. You know, instead of just hanging out, sign up for an account. It takes like maybe a minute. Come talk some shit with your boy. And if you see something in a store that, you know, piques your interest, I can save you $10 on your first website purchase. All you got to do is let me know in the chat and get it. You got it. I can hook you up with that. All right, so Miami does play on Saturday. Whoop-de-doo! Let me check on this eBay business. And take it easy.
Running down the road, trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Come on, baby. Don't say baby. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Oh, we got it easy. We ought to take it easy.
Some guy wants me to cancel a bid of his, so let me see if I can find this. Item number. Done. Moosey in the house. What's up, bro? How's everything with you, Moosey? I bet you weren't expecting me to be here. Hell yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Fucking love you guys. I missed you guys, man. Truth be told. Living the dream. Yeah, man. You know, I got to meet Irma. She was a cool, you know, cool girl. Not my cup of tea, though, but, you know, I sent her on her way. Psycho chick, eh? Yeah, you know, aren't they all? What's up, Heath Oliver? It was fun though. Like, all things considered, you know, we got to spend some family time. A few of my cousins came down to ride out the hurricane with me and my fam. But yeah, man, it was a good time. My little cousins got on my nerves. Yo, this actually kind of pissed me off though. I found out that one of my cousins can't read, and she's in the 2nd grade, and she's like, what is she? She's 7, 8 years old. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. I know a lot of you guys have kids out there, so do you remember how old your kids were when they started learning how to read? I could tell you, me, when I was in the 1st grade, I had to learn English. I had to learn a whole language. I had to learn how to speak, write, and talk an entire language. That language being English. The way I was raised, you know, I am Colombian. So my mother spoke to me in nothing but Spanish growing up until I got to school. Even in pre-K, you know, a whole bunch of Cuban ladies, they just spoke Spanish to me. So when I got to kindergarten and I didn't know a single lick of English, they put me in ESOL. It took me a few months to learn, but I picked up the language pretty quickly. You know, when you're young, your brain's a sponge, so you pick things up very quickly. I just thought it was... I wasn't disappointed in my cousin. I was more so disappointed in the education system, that they would pass a child onto the next grade when they haven't fully mastered the skills that they should have mastered. You know what I mean? And it's a shame. It is a shame. So I'm asking around. I'm just curious. I want to know, how old were your kids, or how old were you when you learned how to read? I was like 6, 7 years old when I was reading, and I was reading in Spanish. Like, I don't understand. Is it like a generational thing? Like, I don't get it, man. I think it's unacceptable. Chris Foods. Oh man, I want to smoke a Jay Cutler jersey. Some dude made like a custom Cutler jersey. And it says Smoking J on there. I want that. I want that. What's breaking at 7? 2016 Topps Chrome Hobby Baseball. 6 boxes of it, which is half a case. At 7 o'clock. And then the other half of that product at 8 o'clock. Death Amongst All. The Dolphins are 1-0. Thanks to the Chargers being arguably worse than us. Which is not hard. Doom 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 doom.
Got my chips cashed in, keep trucking like the doodah man together. Oh, that's in line, just keep trucking on.
Oh, that's right. Lawrence Timmons got hurt for us, so that was a little hurt. Not like it's gonna make a difference. Where everybody at? Where's my... There it is. Let's put that there. I'm gonna move this. Hey. Boom. So on a hamstring injury, how long should I stay off, like, doing any kind of labor? Because I want to get back on the field, I ain't gonna lie. Well, I can go to Dick's Sporting Goods, I guess. Oh, check out the afro. Look at the afro. Oh, yeah. Afro is coming along, baby. I'm bringing it back, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing afro awareness back. What's up, Kian's dad? How you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I missed you guys, man. Truth be told, I missed you guys, man. And quite a few of you guys text me, like, before, during, and after the storm, asking me if I was cool, if I was good. So to you guys, much love. But yeah, Kian, I'm glad to be back, man. Truth be told, I was itching to get back. We were just waiting to get a few things fixed here in the office. I just got my Wi-Fi. I just got internet in my house. I got power back on Friday. The day after, I got internet. So went about an entire week without power. That was fun. And I like legit fun. Like, I got on my bike and I just roamed the streets with my boys. We had a little bike gang. It was adorable. I felt like I was 10 years old all over again. Just me and my boys just riding all over the hood, making sure that everybody was good. This is also true, Keen's dad. Very true. And luckily, we came up on a generator that one of my cousins gave to us, which is very kind of him. But yeah, it wasn't that bad, dude. All things considered, like how bad things really could have been, you know, we were blessed, man. We made out pretty good. You gotta look out for your neighbors, Kean's dad. You gotta look out for your neighbors, man. That's what I thought was very cool was everybody coming together and, you know, neighbors helping neighbors. That was actually really cool to see. It's very nice to know that there are some decent human beings out there in the world. A lot of scumbags, though. Anytime I tried to like put gas in my car, luckily I only had to fill it up one time. That one time was more than enough for me. People don't know how to act, man. People, maybe it's a Floridian thing, but I think it might be a Floridian thing. People down here are assholes, myself included. I mean, even if they're not Dolphins fans, yeah, it is what it is. So it happens everywhere. That's unfortunate. Why I gotta be like that? You feel me, Kean? Like, why can't we just be? We're in this thing together. You know what I'm saying? And you know, speaking of actually going out and, you know, riding bike and stuff with my friends. Can't we all just get along? Kean's dad, right? Can't we all just be friends? Can't we all just get a bong? I mean, get along. I joined the softball league. Hey. But I pulled my hamstring yesterday. That sucks. That's not fun. I want to get some cleats here. Well, yeah, dude, and I balled out. Like, I could tell you my stats right now. I struck out once. I played 2 games. I only struck out once. I hit 3 homers, which is not hard in softball. And I drove in 6 runs. Balling. And I was out there in the outfield, you know, before I pulled my hamstring. After that, I was straight catching. Well, no, I struck out that one time because my pitcher, it was the very first game that we played, and we didn't have that many people to play in the beginning. So, you know, we were pitching to our own team, basically. You know, my teammate was pitching to me, but he's like one of my best friends, so he thought it would be funny if he pitched to me for real. Now, in softball, we were playing with a five pitch rule or something like that, where after 5 pitches, I don't know if that's like a legit softball rule. I don't fucking know. I'm just a baller. I just show up and I ball out. You know what I'm saying? So this guy decides I'm gonna give him the shittiest 5 pitches, and I have to swing at him. He didn't bring the heat. He just gave me the shittiest pitches. Like, I had to dig for him, bro. Like, he was digging. He was putting that ball on the plate. Like, when the ball came to me, it would hit the plate. It was low. So I had to, like, try to dig it out of there. It's like, yeah, he brought straight trash. I thought I was golfing. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was golfing the way I was trying to hit that thing. He got me, though. He thought it was funny. He thought it was hilarious watching me swing and miss. All his friends thought that was funny. And then the real game came on. And I balled out. I balled out a little too hard. I tore my hamstring somewhere between first and second base. And after that, I was straight Big Papi style. I was designated hitter, you know. That's actually why I'm a little, you know, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm a little darker than usual. Because that sun is hot as fuck right now. And I was playing in basketball shoes. Not a good idea. That was not a good idea. So, I'm looking to buy some cleats here. Just the cheapest cleats I could possibly find. I could find some for like 50 bucks. That's not too bad. $50 for some shoes? Not bad. Get them in white and black, baby. Oh yeah. Check it out. My new purchase right here. I need to find me a Dick's Sporting Goods store. That's gonna belong to Poppy real soon. How was Absolute? The first one, I'm assuming it didn't do you too good. They're nice, right? They're only 45 bucks. Very cheap. Very cheap. Let me see if they're even in my store. Limited stock. I can go buy them. You hit a Watson RPA? Very nice. I did see the Mike Williams 101. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. You know what, Death Amongst All? I've actually never played golf a day in my life. I've only ever played, what's it called? Like little, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the little game, like the little, what's it fucking called? Mini golf. I guess is what I think is what it's called. Mini golf. That's all. That's all I've ever really played. Yeah, I need to get me some cleats. Putt-putt? I was gonna say putt-putt, but I didn't want to say it at the risk of sounding like a jackass. If that's what it's called, though, then hey. 35 bucks for some cleats. Sound like a jackass all the time. Yeah, so do I. This is true, Kian's dad. Go with what you know. So I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Got to. You gotta own it. You got to. Like I like to think I'm actually very proud of the fact that I'm an asshole. And my friends love me for it. And truth be told, some of the ladies do too. Oh my god, you're such an asshole. Oh. Can I come over? Ah, man. Kian's dad, I mean, you would know better than I, man. Actually, let me ask you a question, Jody. I know you have a kid, my dude. How old was your kid when he learned how to read? I'm doing a personal poll at this point. Because I found out that my little cousin... What's up, IR Hoop? I found out my little cousin does not know how to read. And she's in the 2nd grade. And I thought that was appalling. Just like what Evan Games just said. I find that appalling. Ew. Two in the pink, one in the sting, huh, Evan? I see you. I know how you get down. Alright, so it's almost breaking time. Let's see what's going on with that eBay stuff. That should have been done by now. 3 or 4, right? Yeah, like I remember being 6 years old and I could read a book. Like I was reading the Bible at 6 years old. In Spanish, mind you. See, that's what I'm talking about, Kian. So when she told me that, I was a little upset. I'm not gonna lie. And I wasn't upset at her. I was more so upset at the system. Like, how could you pass a child on to the next grade when they haven't fully mastered the skills from the, you know, like, I don't get it, man. I would agree somewhat to that, Kian. I'm not gonna say that it's the school's job completely to teach my child how to learn, to learn anything. But I do feel it's their responsibility to not pass a child on to the next grade when they don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Right, like kids can't fail grades these days. Like like, and I can already picture what the teacher would tell me if I go up and, you know, and I curse up a storm and I try to talk to the principal or something. Because I had half a mind to go to my cousin's school and like complain about that. And I can already tell what they're gonna say. Well, we didn't want to fail them because it's gonna affect, you know, their confidence, or, you know, they're gonna think they're stupid. Like, well, okay, well, how do you think the child's going to feel when you pass them on to the next grade and they really have no idea what's going on? Like, either way you do it, you're not helping them. I'm more so, I was raised where honesty is everything to me. You know, I'm a brutally honest person, just period. So I told my cousin straight up, I looked her in the eye and I was like, you should still be in the first grade. And she thought it was funny. She's like, oh, you're so stupid. Like, I'm like, for real. Like, you don't know how to read. Like, you can't even read that stop sign. If you're driving and you can't even read a stop sign, what do you think is going to happen? Like, reading is essential. Reading, you need reading for everything you do in life. So I don't understand. Like, it's just mind-boggling to me, bro. And then I started getting on her brother, her older brother. Really smart kid, knows how to do everything. But he gets really frustrated with his little sister. So I got on his ass too. I was like, look, bro, you have a responsibility to your younger sister. If she's not understanding something, you're her big brother, bro. Like, you need to teach her these things. I understand that, you know, you lose your patience or something, or you much rather be playing video games, or you much rather be doing something else than teaching your sister how to read. I never had any siblings. But if I was an older brother, I would take on that challenge and that responsibility to have my younger siblings have that edge or have an advantage, or, you know, just be that much smarter than I was at that age. You know what I mean? But that, again, that's just the kind of person that I am. So what I do, I said this. I told my little cousin, her name is Stephanie. I told her, Stephanie, if you can learn to read by the end of this year, by the 24th of December, Christmas Eve, I will buy you a bike, or, you know, something of equal or lesser value. A bike costs like, what, $100? So I told her, listen, if you, right, Evan, oh, you always got to look out for your younger sibling. I never had any siblings, so I don't know what that's like, but common sense, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I told her. I was like, look, if you can read by the end of this year, by Christmas Eve, if I give you a book, mind you, I don't want her to read a fucking dissertation on nuclear reactors or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Read me a little Dr. Seuss book or something, but show me that you can read. If you can do that, I'll buy you a bike. I took it a step further, and then I tell her brother, I'm like, look, man, if your little sister can read by the end of the year, like he's a video game nerd. He likes playing his video games. So I was like, look, bro, if you can do this, I will buy you an entire year of PlayStation Network. And he got really excited about that because he doesn't play online. He's been bothering me about that for the longest. So I told him, I was like, look, man, if your little sister can read by the end of the year, then I'll hook you up with that. But kids are definitely smart these days. For sure. For sure. I agree with you on that one, Kian. I had half a mind to choke the principal, though, Death Amongst All. Oh, Kian's dad. I'm taking them to the library. You know, I barely see them, which does suck. But when I do, I'm always, you know, I always try to be like a bigger brother. They're my little cousins, but they kind of feel like my little brother and little sister. You know what I mean? So I try to set, you know, a good example for them as best as I can. You know, I'm not perfect, but you know, I do try to teach them some things. You know, respect for other people and being honest and things like that. Alright, so it's almost eBay time. So let me get that listing there. Yeah, exactly. How to run a filler. You know what I mean? How to put up reports on eBay. How to cancel bids. You know, how to respond to emails, even though you're extremely pissed off at how dumb some people are, and maintaining a professional attitude. Learning how to smile when you're really pissed off. Things you need to know. Things you need to know. How to look a person in the face and not hear a single word they said. These are skills they need to learn. You know, and truth be told, a lot of people my age, I'm 27. So a lot of people in my high school already have kids that are like in first, second grade. So I would ask them too. I'm like, yo, how did you teach your kid to learn how to read and whatnot? And everyone has, you know, everyone learns differently. Stuff like that. Evan Games, you know what's funny? I was literally going to say that, but not until they're at least in high school. Let's just be honest. Yeah, I have a low tolerance for that, but I've learned how to really deal with all types of people. You know, I've worked in just about every type of industry that there is. I've worked in, my first job was McDonald's, man. You know, I worked in retail. I've worked in logistics. I've worked in construction. I've done pretty much a good amount of jobs since I was 15. I've done some landscaping. Like, I've done a lot of shit. So, you know, you do meet a lot of different types of people, and you get to work with them, and you learn to have patience. And patience is the most important thing to me. I think I heard it somewhere in a movie or something like that. But if you give a man patience and time, they can accomplish anything. And that struck a chord with me. I think that's fairly true. You know, if you have patience and you have time, there's a lot you can accomplish. Gray minds think alike, Evan. Dude, when are you coming down? That's true, Kian. That's why I'm waiting for their little itty bitty fingers, sausage fingers, to turn into, you know, actual fingers, so that they can, you know, do my bidding. Let me download this thing. Which Dolphins game though, Evan? The Bucks Dolphins game? Evan, whatever when you do decide to come down, let me know, bro. Like, let me know in advance. That way, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Kian's dad. Did we just become best friends? What up, Black and Gold? Hey, by the way, I appreciate that email, man. I'm not gonna lie, I shed a tear. I shed a tear. It's nice to know that we have love out here in the streets. How's everything with you, Black and Gold? Dude, how's everything as far as you, Evan Games, with your whole medications and stuff? You keeping up with that? Everything good? Hell yeah, we good, Black and Gold. Back to work, back to the grind. Truth be told, man, like I was itching to get back into it, honestly. I've been itching to get back into the thick of things, so I'm glad you guys will have me back. Alright, so this all happened yesterday. That's what I'm talking about, Evan. I'm glad to hear that, bro. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, so this is done. This was yesterday. Alright, so we'll do that break in about 10 minutes. Well, I mean, I think the office got power. I want to say that the office had power like around Wednesday, Thursday. Don't quote me on this. But I know that we didn't have like any AC. So we've been up since Saturday. Saturday and Sunday, the CBJ broke. And I'm here Monday through Friday, baby. And I'm honestly, seriously considering, and I already spoke to CBJ about this, but I'm considering breaking from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. because we do have customers on the West Coast and stuff like that. So with that 3-hour difference, it's like it'd be like midnight over there on the West Coast. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You got it, Black and Gold. And it's been a while since you've been in the breaks. Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've seen you in the breaks, me personally. Steelers looking good this year. I wish James Conner had more touches, but Le'Veon Bell, all I got to say about that. You think I need a haircut? Dude, I'm letting my hair grow. Sounds like you're jealous, Black and Gold. Look at the fro, man. Look at the fro. Look at the back. Look at that. She's coming along. She's coming along. I'm letting my hair grow, bro. Like back like how I had it back in high school, which was really long. What did you tell me about Tariq Cohen? Wait, isn't he the running back for the Bears? Well, I know one thing. The Bears are 0-2. But what's Tariq Cohen been doing? I will say this. Kareem Hunt. I don't think anybody expected Kareem Hunt to be balling the way he's been balling. He's balling? Well, I'm glad. So they got a two-back system out there then. Jordan Howard and Tariq. That's what's up. Now they just got to put in Trubisky at quarterback because Mike Glennon is garbage. With a capital Garbage. I got to check that out in a second, black and gold. Let me print this out. Oh, nice. I mean, he's no Kareem Hunt, but very solid. Jay Ajayi was balling last night, too. But, dude, Kareem Hunt is on another level right now. I would say Kareem Hunt is probably the best running back in the game right now. Like, right now. Right now. And you would be hard-pressed to deny me that. Right, Kean's dead? Dude, the guy's been balling out of control. Out of control. Alright, I don't think my printer's connected. Nope, it's not. Okay. Ah, I tore my hamstring. Not cool. I think this is the printer. The fuck? Curious. I know. I have no idea what that noise is about. That's the surge protector, actually. There you go. That would be the surge protector. Surge protecting. Nope. I think I see what's going on here. I believe it has too much power going to it or something. What up, 2-card Arsenal? I think that's what's happening. Alright, well, I'm still online. What up, 2-card Arsenal? How you doing? What's up, J-Rod? Alright, so that is working now. Yeah, too much power. Alright, at least I got that figured out. Shut up. It's not my hair. It is not my hair. It's my hamstring. Oh, sweet. I gotta like... Awesome. Alright. I think I did it. Not yet. Two-card arsenal, not yet. Actually, I lied. I did open some contenders. I pulled a Jason Tatum, cracked ice on a box we did a while ago, like the week before the storm or whatnot. All right, it looks like this thing is frozen. So let me refresh this. Now I have no... Well, you guys can hear me, but you can't see me. So what's that about? I think I know what's that about. There we go. Personals of, yeah, from a fresh case, two-card arsenal. It would be $180 a box, two-card arsenal. Hey, there we go. I'm back. All right, cool. So I'm glad I could fix that. We do have a break in the store. It's a one-box pack random. Everyone gets an autograph. 6 spots, 32 per. But if you are interested in a personal, it would be $180 for a personal box, two-card arsenal. There's my music. All right, but it is time to do a break. It is 7 o'clock. So let's get that thing going, shall we? Let me know if you're interested, and I'll hook you up, two-card arsenal. You know how I do. All right, let's blow this up a little bit here. And here's the case. Topps Chrome. All right, 7 o'clock, so let's do that thing.
I'm leaving.
You're out later. Yo, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Uncle Jesse with you. After a little hiatus. Hurricane Irma can't stop your boy. You see the sunshine. You see the rainbow in the back. It's going to lead to a pot of gold. What's that pot of gold, you ask? I will tell you. It is 2016 Topps Chrome Hobby Baseball. 6 boxes, which is half a case. Break number 1, eBay style. So without any further ado, she is here. It is a half case, like I said, so let's open this thing. Alright. Now, I'll be honest. I have not seen this product, so I really don't know what's good or not in this. I'm going to save this one for later. And I'm going to do this other half right now. So good luck to you. I can only assume the Kenta Maeda is up in this thing, you know, since he's on the box. 17 chrome was nice though, so I can only assume that this is also nice, even if it is from 16. But I will be honest with you guys. I have no idea about when it comes to baseball. It is my weakest sport, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So let's see what we have in here. Alright, let's start off with this little half here, see what this looks like here. I will say this, I do like the way they look. So what is this bad boy? An Evan Longoria for the Rays. It's not numbered or anything. Looks nice though. Piscotty, Carnacion, Junho King. Actually, I think I kind of do remember this from my my sorting days. Refractor there, Corey Seager. Andrew Heaney for the Angels. I thought it was a super fractor, but it is not. Greg Bird. Yeah, these cards are kind of cool. Cool looking. Oh, man. Excuse me, guys. So, our first auto had to clear my throat. For the Red Sox, Brian Johnson. With the autograph for the Red Sox, number to 25. There you go. Pujols. Let's see what else is in this. Teixeira, Marte, Chris Bryant. Insert there. Severino. Insert. Alright. So nothing too special in that first little half there. Before I continue, I'm going to take a swig of this water. Alright, put a little H2O in the system. Now, who's all up in this break? You guys here in the room? Whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, or Breakers. What's up, guys? What are you guys looking forward to seeing come out of this product? Alright, let's check out this half here. Ryan Howard for the Phillies. gold. I think that's believe that's numbered. It's a number 2. 11 out of 50. Very cool looking cards. This Topps Chrome. Aaron Blair. What is that, like a prism? Is that what you would call this, maybe? Where is there it is. Now I do want to configure something here. I think the focus should be good now. How's that looking? A little better. Alright, cool. Tulowitzki, that's a pretty cool picture there. The Rizzo, the autograph. So it's, what is it, 2 per box? This one for the Diamondbacks, Socrates Brito. With the auto. Rookie auto, not numbered though, for the Diamondbacks. I do like the cards, the design of them. Very nice. Trevor Story. I'm gonna call these prisms. So until somebody corrects me on that, which I'm surprised has not happened yet. But the cards do look very, very cool. Hey, Miguel Cotto. Alright. So that was the first box. So it's looking like 2 autos per box. It does say that right there, so I just wanted to verify that. On average, of course. J-Rod, sorry I haven't been able to get to your messages there, but I will check that after the break is over. Yeah, I just want to let you know I didn't forget about you, J-Rod. In case you didn't know, J-Rod, I mean we are based out in South Florida, so maybe if you're waiting, I mean honestly I don't know what's happening. But we did get hit by a hurricane. We were out for about a week. No power, nothing like that. No internet. So this is our 3rd day back live. So if it's anything shipping related, maybe that's the reason why. There's a bit of a delay. But again, I will check the messages, and I will give you a proper response after I'm done with the break. I just want to touch base with you and let you know, I ain't forget about you. I will take care of you here in a sec. But let's see what else is in this chrome here. Ichiro. A Stanton. I'm going to call these prisms until someone corrects me. For the Marlins. So who was the major hit from this year? DeGrom. This thing has to be numbered here. Lorenzo Cain, blue for the Royals. That is numbered to 150. Christian Yelich for the Marlins. Robinson Cano there. Here's the auto for the Giants. Kelby Tomlinson with the auto. Is it numbered? It is not. That's it for that. Alright, let's open up the rest of these. Oh, J-Rod, I think I do remember that break. I'm looking at your messages now. I think it said Washington on the card, but it was the Washington Senators. But I think it belonged to the Expos or something like that. I think that's how that one went, J-Rod. I do remember there being a bit of an issue there. Alrighty. What's in this stuff? Sean Doolittle with that cool little funky design on there. Kendrick Lamar. That's kind of cool. With a card there for the Dodgers. Mike Trout for the Angels. Oh, it's a number 1, card 1. I don't know if that's like a short print or something. That's a pretty cool looking card. The Trout Man. Here's the auto for the Braves. Malix Smith with the auto. What is this? Johnny Cueto, purple for the Giants. That is number 275. And Nolan Arenado for the Rockies with that little prism design. I call it a prism design, but I'm fairly certain that's not what you call that card. Also, okay, so the Washington Senators go to the Twins. So if that Frank Thomas, or whatever his name was, for the Washington Senators, would be going to the Twins. about halfway, somewhat. Let's see what's in this. I want to see something cool. Super Fractor would be kind of cool, you know. This is pretty nice. Byung-ho Park of the Twins with that prism-y action. Not numbered. John Gray for the Rockies. For the Yankees, Luis Severino with the autograph. What's that number to? Nothing. It's not numbered. What else we got here? See a little purple for Prince Fielder on the Rangers. That is numbered to 275. Keep it moving along here. Come on. Isn't there football on tonight? Anybody out there watching? Who play? I think the Giants play tonight. Come on. That was the ugliest pack opening. Giants Lions, that's what it was. Well, I hope the Giants defense balls out. That's the only hope I have. Dae-Ho Lee with the auto for the Mariners. What up, Secon 444? This is number to 499. Dae-Ho Lee of the Mariners with the auto. This should be a good game. I kind of like the Lions this year. Kenny G balling for the Lions. I wonder, does Jose Fernandez have autos in this product? Ben Paulson of the Rockies. Odell's playing? I thought he was out for a few weeks. If Odell is playing, he's probably going to be limited. Trace Thompson of the Dodgers, green. What's that number to? To 99. Nice. Matt Garza for the Brewers. Not my Sunday. Boom, boom, boom. I thought Odell said he was going to be out for at least like 3 to 4 weeks or something. I think he came out in an interview and he said he was going to be out for a few weeks. So he was just playing hooky, huh? Pulling a Belichick. Oh, looks like we don't have to prepare for Odell this week, guys. Come Monday, you psych. He's playing. What time is that game anyway? Like 8 o'clock or something. I'm so glad football's back. I love football. Right, Evan Games? That's true. No bye weeks. But that's going to be... We'll see what our teams are made of. That's for sure, Evan. And the Bucks balled out their first game. Dolphins, not so much. I don't know, man. Bucks looking like they might be for real. Like this Madison Bumgarner purple for the Giants. Steven Strasburg for the Nationals. That's it there. What's in this? Jose Barrios for the Twins with that little prism action there. Is that Chris Bryant? That's pretty cool looking card. Here's the auto. Oh man, that's nice. That is very nice. For the Indians, numbered to 50. 8 out of 50, that is. And now it's yours. Francisco Lindor with the MLB debut auto. Nice. If you like, if you like nice things. That's it for that. Come on. Come, there you go. All right. See what's in this. What's up there, girl? What is this? Richie Schaefer for the Tampa Bay Rays. To 75. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Carlos Carrasco with the prism for the Indians. This is Bryce Harper. That's a cool looking card. Aaron Nola for the Cubs. Carl Edwards Jr. with the auto. Nice. Not numbered. Except for that. Boom. Joey Votto for the Reds with that Prism Biz. All right, we got 2 boxes left. Yo, Evan, what time is that Lions-Giants game? What's up, Josh193? How you doing? At 8:30. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that, Nick. No, we have not received that yet, Josh. I think it'll come Wednesday. You know, considering, you know, we just got done dealing with a hurricane. Alright, what else we got here? Not much, Nick. Trying to see what this chrome is looking like. So we have Dallas Cucho here for the Astros. Are you in this break, Nick? This eBay Topps Chrome. Another Day-Ho Lee auto for the Mariners. Mariners with 2 autos. Nice. Not numbered. Nothing there. What else is in this? I would like to see a Superfractor. Something to just make this thing blow up. Cole Hamels, Rangers. Need some Cardinals or Rangers. Yeah, I don't think either of them have hit yet, so we still have 3 autos to go here, so I do wish you the best of luck, Nick, and everybody else as well. See what we can get up out of here. Jorge Lopez of the Brewers with that prism action there. Auto should be coming up here in the stack. For the Twins, Tyler Duffy with the refractor auto. So what's that, to $4.99 for the Twins right there. See what else is in this. A blue Justin Verlander for the Tigers. What is this? Sung Ha. Oh man, I'm sorry for this pronunciation coming up here. Sung Hwan Oh for the Cardinals with the prism. I think I did a decent job on that pronunciation. Didn't butcher it too bad. Alright, last box here. Let's see what we can do. Alrighty. So I don't think anything, aside from the Lindor auto for the Indians, nothing too crazy coming out of this half. But we do have 2 more autos to go. So let's see what that's going to be about. Alright, let's see what's in the stack here. Ooh, nice. For the Cubs, a green Chris Bryant. That is number 299, I believe. Yes, it is. Very nice. Billy Hamilton for the Reds prism. That's a cool looking card. For the Angels, Caleb Cowart with the autograph. Not numbered. Angels with the auto. And I will do the recap at the end of the break, of course. Jacoby Ellsbury of the Yankees with the prism. What else we got? Freddie Freeman. All right, let's see the last pack here. What else we got here? This is the last half of the box. Did go through 6 boxes of it. Come on. This is break 1, Nick. Break 2 will happen at 8 o'clock, so in about 20 minutes after I'm done with this one. Two-card arsenal. Almost done with this, man. Alright, let's see what we got here. Daniel Murphy, purple for the Nats. That's to 275, I believe. Yep. Nationals. Daniel Murphy, purple there to 275. Still got to get to the auto here. Hope it's a big one. Rob Refsnyder for the Yankees with that prism action there. I call them prisms, but I'm pretty sure that's not what those cards are called. Maikel Franco of the Phillies. What else we got here? Jim Harbaugh. That's awesome. Alright, so the last auto should be in this stack here. Good luck, everybody. What's it going to be? For the Mariners, killed this half. Tony Zitch for the Mariners with the auto. That is not numbered. There you go. And these last 2 cards here from that box. Alright, so let's move this pack stack over. So we had a good amount of, you know, numbered cards and prisms, stuff like that. Just to flash them real quick here. Some pretty cool looking stuff. I do like the look of the product. Pretty simple, clean, you know, not too much going on. Alright. So the autographs, of course, is what we want to get to. So let's have at it. So, for the Mariners, Tony Zitch. Caleb Cowart for the Angels. Tyler Duffy of the Twins. Dae-Ho Lee for the Mariners. Carl Edwards Jr. for the Cubs. Dae-Ho Lee of the Mariners. Luis Severino for the Yankees. Malik Smith for the Braves. Kelby Tomlinson, Giants. Socrates Brito, Diamondbacks. Brian Johnson for the Red Sox. That is numbered to 25. And the MLB debut for the Indians, numbered to 50, Francisco Lindor. Very nice. And that, my friends, was 2016 Topps Chrome Hobby Baseball 6-box half case break number 1, eBay style. Thank you very much, guys. We'll get it out to you. Nobody saw that. All right, so that was okay. That was all right. That was all right. Could have been a little bit better. Wish there was more color in that there. But maybe the second half will be nicer to us. What's up, 2-card Arsenal? So did you think it over? Maybe you would like some draft basketball action. Yeah, sorry about that, Nick. However, remember you are going to be receiving a random pack of cards, so maybe there's an autograph in that. Maybe. All right, let me grab some 400. What are like 400 count boxes? Put this away. Ah, my hammy. Alright. Oh, before I sit down. Yeah, probably 2-card Arsenal. I mean, I'm surprised it hasn't gotten that much love. It's only, well, it's at 22 right now. The Celtics and the Lakers are pretty much what's holding that back. Sixers are pretty pricey too. Not even gonna lie. Or 2-card Arsenal, maybe, you know, maybe you can do a half case all to yourself. And I could potentially give you a pretty good deal on it, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let me put this stuff away. Really, 2-card? Damn. You gotta, so I guess you gotta mark that off the list, round. Check it out the list. Or check it off the list, I should have said. I'm gonna put this stuff away. And then we're gonna do that next Chrome at 8 o'clock. So then the one-on-ones are no longer one-on-ones. Ah, 3 different variations. Gotcha. Which one was it? The like the draft ticket or something? The championship ticket, you said. That's a cool looking card. $20,000? Jesus. Maybe his dad'll buy it. I don't know. He's selling shoes for $600, so maybe he'll buy it for him or something. I don't know. I do have a Lonzo Ball autograph of his from the summer league. I'm debating about, you know, putting that thing up on eBay. But I kind of wanted like a card to go with it or something. You know what I mean? I got it at the Panini party earlier this year from the National. So I was debating about, you know, whether or not selling that thing. You would hang on to it? That's what I'm debating about doing that. Cause you know you never know with this stuff. Maybe he blows up. And you know, what if he runs like Rookie of the Year and MVP his first season? Highly doubtful, but hey, stranger things have happened. No, I didn't get that. I got a it's like a 8x10 or something like that of a portrait of his, kind of, sort of, I guess. Yeah, J Rod. So that card is going to the Twins. It is going to the Twins. So whoever the owner of the Twins was, they will receive that card. J Rod. Let me check this. That anti-collegiate football in the store, guys. One box number block break, $38. Get you a number. That is on its way. Yeah, the Senators, they're going to the Twins. You scored the VIP Black 101 Trubisky? What? Yeah, it said the Senators, but the Washington Senators are the Twins. Ugh. Well, it goes to the Twins because that's their major league team. The Washington Senators turned into the Minnesota Twins. At least that's what's, that's my reasoning. Because I remember asking CBJ for the break. I actually have the IM here. Well, when I texted him, I was like, where do the Washington Senators go? And he told me Twins. So that's how that cookie's crumbled. Alright, let me pull up the list for these next breaks here. Save it. And while that downloads, I'm going to put this away. I kind of don't like having to get up from my chair. Because anytime I do, I can't use my right leg. That kind of sucks. Alrighty. 17 contenders football draft, unfortunately. 2-card arsenal. A Trubisky cracked ice would be nice, would it not? Unfortunately, I don't have any more. But anti-collegiate is on its way, from what I hear. It's already in our store too. J-Rod, I don't know, man. I'm going to have to say whatever Jason tells me to do, I do. He told me to send it to the Twins, so that's what I did, man. I mean, it's funny because when I Google Washington Senators, literally this is what pops up. I type in Washington Senators on Google, and the Minnesota Twins pop up. I'm just letting you know, J-Rod, what's happening, dude. Well, I would go on Wikipedia, but that's not a good, like, source for reference. I can't really see anything here. Well, J-Rod, all I can tell you right now is that it's been done already. So honestly, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I mean, all I can really do now is I guess I could offer you a refund. You know, CBJ told me to send it to the Twins. That's what I did. If you want a refund, I guess I'll do that for you, bro. Alright, J-Rod, do me a favor. Give me your first and last name, and I'll do that for you, bro. What was the name of the guy anyway? Frank Thomas, I think was his name. I think that's the name of the guy. Frank Howard, that's what it was. Ooh, 2-card Arsenal with the alley-oop there. 2-card Arsenal. I was going to do it, but you did it first. Alright, so what years did Frank Howard play? So from 65 to 71, he played for the Washington Senators. So basically, it should have gone to the Rangers, is what I'm hearing. I saw it, J-Rod, but I'm telling you, whatever Jason tells me to do, I do it. If he tells me to jump off a bridge, I will jump off a bridge. So, I hate to say it, but I would blame him for that one. Oh man, come on. What's up, Ben P? Of course I'm alive, dude. Why wouldn't I be? Alright, so J-Rod, I'm gonna take care of that thing for you. Yeah, I see it. I will refund you, bro. It's the least I could do, man. Yeah, I just don't like that it happens, Joe. Things like that, like, really piss me off. That's a really nice card, though. That Trubisky, 1 out of 5. That is very nice. That is very nice. Alright, so that thing is still downloading? What the hell? Alright, where is the... What's up, St. Louis Cards fan? I think I could do it like this. I have personals available for contenders. 180 a box. Alright, so I have an error message here. What the frick? Alright, there's that. And when was this? This was for September 3rd. I got you, J-Rod. I'm sorry that happened, man. And thank you for being so cool about it, bro. Yeah, it's from a fresh case, J-Rod. J-Rod, I'm going to send you an IM real quick. J-Rod, check your IM real quick for me, bro. I see you saved $10 on that purchase too. Yeah, that sucks, man. Not the saving money part, but the fact that I couldn't get your card out to you. J-Rod, check your IM real quick and let me know what you think about that. The listing is still not done here.